At first, silence felt like relief. No pressure, no expectations, no emotional pull. Just quiet. But silence doesn't stay neutral forever. Eventually, it starts to speak. This is the phase almost no one posts about, when attention still exists, but the hunger behind it has collapsed. She scrolls, out of habit, not desire. Notifications arrive. She doesn't rush to open them. Sometimes, she forgets they're there at all. This isn't peace. It's emotional withdrawal. The mind finally slows down enough for something uncomfortable to surface. An absence. Not loneliness, not sadness. Something heavier. Meaning. Psychologically, the brain can outrun pain, but it can't outrun emptiness. She begins to feel it in quiet moments. Late at night, early mornings, between distractions. The realization forms slowly. Nothing is pulling her anymore. Attraction feels distant. Interest feels optional. Connection feels theoretical. This is not empowerment. This is detachment without direction. Her emotional system protected itself for too long. Now it doesn't remember how to open. Desire requires exposure, and exposure feels foreign. She notices something else. A strange discomfort when someone gets close. Not fear, but resistance. Depth now feels intrusive. Her nervous system learned to survive without attachment. Now attachment feels like a threat. This is the hidden consequence of overstimulation. Not chaos, but collapse. Everything that once felt exciting now feels excessive. Everything that feels meaningful feels heavy. So she floats, functional, contained, emotionally suspended. The world still sees her as composed, independent, strong, but internally, she's disconnected from intensity. Female psychology doesn't break loudly. It fades quietly. And here comes the most dangerous moment. She starts questioning herself. Is this just who I am now? The brain loves explanations, even false ones. If numbness becomes identity, healing stops. But this is not identity. It's adaptation taken too far, and adaptation can be reversed. The mind doesn't need more stimulation. It needs friction again, risk, uncertainty, presence. Depth doesn't arrive through comfort. It arrives through vulnerability. This is the crossroads no one sees. One path leads to permanent detachment, safe, controlled, empty. The other demands discomfort, slowness, exposure. Most never notice this moment. They stay functional forever. A few pause long enough to feel the silence fully. And in that silence, something stirs. Desire doesn't scream. It whispers. Rule card. Numbness is not the end of desire. It's the signal that desire needs meaning again. This is not the collapse. It's the invitation. What happens next depends on whether she chooses to feel again.